welcome back to the Gamers Who Game Show. I solved this puzzle.
The puzzle was solved. Suffice it to say.
Oh no, I hate these.
Why did it take us? Why did they do this to us? Give us an incredibly hard puzzle to solve, so we can go into an incredibly masochistic section of the game.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
I hate you, Insomniac.
Can you roll?
You are never as good as Naughty Dog.
That's rude.
It was true. Oh, good job.
How do you fall?
At least you didn't die.
Yeah, I wasn't very happy. He's like,
He's like, I'm just some spacewalking again. Oh, it's about to get a lot harder.
I fell off the bridge. Okay, careful.
Oh, this reminds me of F-Zero.
This?
That's such a hard game.
Yeah.
I never wanted to kill myself more than I played that game. I never made it past the second
wow,
level.
that was kind of grotesque. Yeah?
Good job, go over that left. Oh yeah, don't break that.
What happens if I did?
You wouldn't get those boxes.
Oh, like what
Sweet,
boxes?
sweet boxes. Wooden boxes in space. Who would have thunk it? Honestly, why would you bring wood into space? It seems like a weird thing to do.
Maybe it's like synthetic wood.
Oh, made from synthetic trees.
Yeah.
Interesting. That seems like an even less convenient thing to do to the environment. I'm just gonna make our own
Why
wood.
can't Ratchet get in here?
He doesn't have a helmet. Also, he would
Oh,
float off
he
into
can't
the
breathe.
abyss.
He can't breathe. Why is he not float off into the abyss?
Because he's a robot.
Is that seriously why he can't come out here? Because he can't breathe?
Yes. Why?
I was just like, I don't know. I was just thinking of like some more like actual real reasons. Like it's too small. He can't fit it in the hole. He can get all these other gadgets, but he can't get a space helmet.
Well, yeah.
Excuse
We
me.
haven't got the space helmet yet.
Excuse me. I'm not okay with that.
You can do it in the other games because you start with a space helmet. But why would a random Ratchet have a space helmet?
I don't know. I guess I wasn't thinking.
You usually don't. If the past few episodes have indicated anything.
I think I've been nothing but intelligent and intelligible.
Yeah.
Did I just come in here?
Neither of us are very intelligible. Just go the right way for once in our lives.
This here.
Make the right decision.
That just looked very mirror imaged to the.
I feel like this is completely unrelated, but any foreign movie that's remade by the Americans always goes down in quality.
Like what?
Like
Ah! Well, at least he dies
we were
happy.
talking about Wreck earlier today. Everybody likes Wreck more than Quarantine because it was like a worthwhile.
That was really sad because he
wanted to live.
He was like, well, I ain't going anywhere.
Oh, gold bolt. Anyway,
I'm gonna jump.
because
Anyway,
Wreck
continue.
actually had like value as a film. Quarantine was just like one of those roller coaster films, as I call them, which is actually never. I'm just coining that term right now. You watch it because there's the jump scares, because it's suspenseful, kind of.
There's jumps.
Because it makes you go, oh! Like a roller coaster.
We could make a jumpy movie. Let's make a jumpy movie.
I'm not a master of suspense.
I'd be like, ah!
I'd rather make a roller coaster.
Well, that requires money and talent. Making movies doesn't require. Well, it requires money, but it does not require talent anymore these days.
Just like music.
That's very true.
I love it.
But one might be willing to argue that people are more talented now because they have to not only sing but market themselves and edit their music. And
they usually don't do either of those things, though.
I can't even reach.
You can reach. Anyway, I like insulting people that have never done anything wrong to me in my life. Alright, go right.
Have the shimmy, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that shimminess. I'll be shimming. I'm a shim.
I'm pretty sure if you looked at that frame by frame, there would be many frames where he's not holding on at all.
I'm shimming it up. Oh, that's what we can do. We can watch this video frame by frame.
Okay, now that we know that we can, let's
not.
ask ourselves if we should.
I think we should.
Take the old Jeff Goldblum precaution.
Hey, look at those guys.
The computer just made a really weird sound.
Did it roar at you
I
again?
think it breathed.
Well.
It was like...
Oh, these are the guys. These are the guys. These are the guys. Come on, guys. Oh, there's another guy. I must miss him. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, don't leave one guy behind.
Stand in this
get
order.
those boxes, I swear. I swear that's
Look,
all
this
it
is really...
Wait, jump up them first, then there might be something up there. Maybe. That looks like nothing. Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
Punch, 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 punch.
You know, when I first visualized this series in my mind,
Please attack. There you go. Good job.
I never thought we'd be making such a small amount of progress.
Oh,
it's the gadget we need right there.
I messed up.
That was the easiest thing in the world.
I messed up.
Tell them to go in.
Oh.
Left, yeah.
Nobody gets. I gotta go get
left behind.
I gotta go back because they magically regenerate. I hope.
Oh, you know what time it is.
That actually does not come up on the audio.
I know, but if you can't hear it, let me tell you.
Follow.
That it is indeed midnight o'clock. And
how many more of these episodes are we gonna do?
2.
Yeah.
Anyway,
let's go, guys. Come on.
Let's just try not to break the fourth wall that clearly exists. This program.
There's no fourth wall.
Yeah.
We are the fourth wall.
Actually, I do not like to think of myself as a wall.
You're a wall. Oh, speaking of that, I hate songs that refer to people as you, because it just makes me. I like to just superimpose myself as the person that they're singing about. So I love One Direction because they love me.
Yeah, that's why
they love me so much.
They don't even have to be attractive. Like, to be honest, they look kind of average to me.
Well, I know they love me, and they're like, I got that one thing. I'm insecure, and
they
don't know what for. But I don't like Pink because she's always saying that I'm a terrible person and she hates me. Have you noticed? Also,
and CeeLo Green, he's always shouting expletives. How do you say that word?
Expletives?
Expletives in my direction.
What is that?
Like,
what does he say? He said that to me? Oh, that guy.
So you driving
around. Yeah, that's
with
not...
a girl I love, and I'm like... Oh, it makes me feel kind of good. I mean, CeeLo's rich. Obviously, he had a pretty girl. And I stole them away.
But seriously, that's changed the way I look at pop music when I think that every song is written to me. When they say
that's why people like it
that's
so
much. Generic, though. That's the thing. Like, you have to just be like... if you could come up with a name, that's why I like the new 1D song. Said her name was something. Well, I don't remember the song.
I was reading a thread on Reddit, like I want to do.
Yeah, like you do. Mm-hmm.
And I went into detail.
Am I going to Blackwater City now? Yes.
About how it's like a...
Yes.
Oh, it's like a... only observable in females that they get mad about dreams they had. Like, if you did something wrong in the dream, they'll be mad at you when they wake up. Not every girl, but only girls do that.
I don't know. I'm mad at you right now. I don't even have a dream.
Oh man. What really annoys me about having dreams? People are comparing Trayvon Martin to Martin Luther King.
Well,
he's not even a doctor. But he probably would. Oh my god.
He probably should be.
He probably would not have been, whether he had been killed by the Mexican or not.
that would change the whole story. I think that would just be very unnotable because it would just be a normal hate crime. I mean, it's a normal crime. Like, that's what you call it. When a minority kills a minority, it's a crime. When a white person kills a minority,
when a white person kills a white person, it's a crime. When a white person kills a minority, it's a hate crime. When a minority kills a minority, it's called a typical day.
Oh, that's kind of the direction I wanted to go in, but I couldn't express it as eloquently as you did.
I had a little more time to think about it. Don't feel too bad. Don't be hard on yourself.
Well, it was my thought. You stole my thought. You just...
Well, no, it was actually my thought.
You just changed it around.
Because you never indicated that that's what you wanted to say until after I said it. Meaning I had no knowledge that was actually your thought. I came up with it independently of you. Kind of like I came up with sliced bread.
We're thinking way too much, and that's too deep. I can't think that far. That's like 3-dimensional right there.
Not really.
Is it not?
Put simply,
you're talking about.
I thought about it, but even if you did think about it first, I still thought about it, and you didn't influence it at all.
But what if
we both thought about it?
What if I did subconsciously? Like, what if my subconscious talked to your subconscious, and they had a third-dimensional conversation that we weren't aware of, but we were actually aware of it.
I think that's actually
in a subatomic level.
Wait, like our subatomic particles have consciences?
Yeah, and they're speaking to each other even now, so like they know what we're gonna do before we do it, and you know what I'm gonna do before I'm gonna do it, and vice versa. But we don't actually know what we're gonna do.
So our what's it called? Our component parts know what we're gonna do, but we as beings have no intradimensional knowledge of each other.
Yeah, but
other than I know you and you
that's
know
like
me.
like all those theories. Like, well, there's actually.
But the sum of our parts don't know the sum. The sum of my parts don't know the sum of your parts.
But we
kind of do.
No, it's just like that. There's theories about this, but like more specifically in pop culture, like the show. The freak is that show called with all the numbers?
Numbers?
No. With Kiefer Sutherland. Come on. Touch. Yeah, it's like that. It's like how we're all connected, subconsciously through strings and stuff. That it's like a Chinese fable or something.
It's alchemy.
Yeah, so like we're all connected somehow, but subconsciously
we don't really
connected,
know each
but
other.
we don't really know each other. But we do.
My subatomic soulmate could be down the street, but if I were to meet her right now, I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
but my atoms would.
Yeah, so
this is terrible.
Just think like
this is terrible.
Just say you meet your you meet your best friend tomorrow.
But he's not my best friend.
No, well, you just meet your new best friend tomorrow, but you're always connected to find each other, and therefore known him because
of quantum theory. Oh, dude, this is the worst thing ever. What's happening to me right now?
There you go.
We're having a very pleasant conversation, but Ratchet is probably going to drown within the next few seconds. So please get me out of here. Oh, no. Oh, swim a little faster, Ratchet. Come on. You can do it. Ratchet! Ah! Yeah, like I said, this is terrible. Oh, okay, go down. This is like, with the Sonic music, this would be perfect. Din 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 din.
That's not Sonic music.
It would actually drive me crazy. It is a Sonic music
in my you're gonna fucking die.
In my mind, I just did it wrong. Well, there he goes. That's because I wasn't running fast enough, because I wasn't expecting it until like 5 seconds after I realized what was happening to me.
Well, we shouldn't be talking like that. That's all right. That's too much.
Oh no!
That's too much for my brain to handle.
All right, here we go. Round 2. This time's a charm.
That is very optimistic.
If it's not the third time, just say this time's the charm, and it works the same way, essentially. You get out of my way. Woo. Oh no. I'm surprised I actually stuck that landing. Alright, I'm doing better already. This time's a charm. Would you like to comment?
No.
Isn't that what we're here to do?
I'm excited.
I'm not excited.
I'm happy that you're here with me today. That's it.
Well, can't say I feel the same.
Rude.
I'm kidding. I feel exactly the same. I just wish we were playing a better game. I'm kidding. This is the greatest game that exists. That's in the PlayStation 3 console at the moment in our house. Yes.
Well, so it's better than like Ratchet and Clank. I mean.
Oh no, it's not
better than Jak and Daxter and better than Tekken 2.
Also, the other 2 Ratchet and Clank games are in the console as well, which are far superior to this game. Oh my god. That scared me. I thought there was a person there because I'm not used to. Never mind, I'm breaking the wall again.
You're breaking the non-existent wall. Yep. That's really good. Like, I mean, if you're gonna break down the fourth wall, you might as well just break the non-existent fourth wall.
You see, that's where we were a minute ago.
This is where we are now, currently.
We're here in Blackwater City. And that's a very mean-looking person of color. Good evening, minority. Like, that's how you know he's a bad dude. He has a skull on his shirt. And it's a tank top. That's like the trifecta of doubles. It's 2, but it's still a trifecta. And the little robot man just triples the quadruple. Look, he kind of has tattoos, too. That's how you know he's a bodyguard. Okay.
6 bolts an hour. Doesn't he realize that he can just go around smashing crates and getting tens of thousands?
We stole all of them in the level. Let's give it to him. You grease the hinges, the door comes open. Or the door opens. I memorized every line in this game, except for all the other ones except for that one. So only that one. It's just like a crappy trailer. You
like,
expect it to be full of things.
He's
It's just
sleeping
this.
on a slab of metal.
It's pretty much a jail cell. Oh man. Good old PS2 days where you didn't have to be realistic. Actually, you still don't. If you wanted to be realistic, you just couldn't do it back then. Is that true? Or is that...
Are you sure
the
Captain
fluke?
Cork is not played by Adam West?
I'm 100% sure. He's definitely not Adam West. He doesn't have the
I think he
the
would.
misery.
I
in
think
his
he
voice.
would seamlessly transition.
No, you know what? I just said something
seamlessly.
completely contrary to how I view Adam West. And yeah, he seems really happy with his life. Contrary to what I just said.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. We'll talk about it later. No, that was awkward. You have there's only a few things that are more awkward than having your father walk in on you recording video game footage and commentating over it.
I don't think there's anything more awkward.
Like most people have their father walking on them watching pornography or experimenting with bestiality, but this was
I remember
this
that
is way
phase.
this is way worse.
This is far worse. And the fact that he didn't immediately shut the door is what disturbs me. Like he was kind of interested.
Okay, well you gotta cut it.
Yeah, well,
cut
all
the
right.
cheese.
Well, the video's not over yet. This is gonna go over time, just like the last one. We're terrible people. We can't keep time. We should never start a band.
We should never become time travelers.
All right, that is all
That's
the
it.
time we have for this episode.